Tonight, an extraordinary story of a family gathering like no other.
It all started with a DNA test, and it gave 5 Houston siblings the surprise of their life. Janelle Bluta here now to explain.
Overwhelmed, excited.
It's easy to get excited at the airport.
Very nervous.
But these 5 sisters aren't waiting to get on a plane.
They're on the tarmac because of the weather.
They're waiting for someone
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
to get off.
Hello, where are you?
But first, let's go back a few months.
It started with a 23andMe DNA kit that me and my husband decided to order and do.
When Andrea Carnero got her DNA results, she noticed an extra cousin that she's never met. Her Aunt Monica had this piece of paper from 23 years ago.
I was writing down everything that he was telling me about this woman.
Notes from her father about a woman with which he had an affair while stationed in the Army. He knew that woman had a daughter he never met.
But for 30 years, I was never able to find anything.
Until that DNA test finally told those 5 sisters
Is that her?
where to find Nancy. Today, Nancy is meeting them for the first time in person.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wrapped up in roses and resemblances, she and they
Well, it turns out their father's my father.
are overwhelmed.
He knew that he had me, but I didn't know I had him.
Nancy grew up her entire life with her own mother and father. Only 4 months ago, she found out the truth.
They've taken me in like I was there my whole life. It's just unbelievable.
But the story doesn't stop here. There's one more piece to complete this puzzle, and this shocked these siblings most of all.
I swear, I just lost it. I was like, what?
Their dad had a second affair. In that,
They said, are you sitting down? As a matter of fact, I was. And they said, hey, not only do we have a sister, we have a brother.
Joseph was born. Nancy and Joseph have lived in New Jersey only 30 minutes apart, not knowing each other their entire lives.
I could have walked this earth and just never knew about them and my loss.
They'll all meet Joseph soon, but before Nancy leaves town, one final introduction.
He's not here to greet her. And that's what he wanted on his last days of life. He would say, find her, find her. I don't want to leave without finding her.
The father she never met.
I think that she will know my dad through us.
A whole new family to wrap her arms and mind around. In Houston, Janelle Bluta, KHOU 11 News.
The power of determination and DNA.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
my
Modern day
goodness.
science and the way it's able to connect long lost families is just amazing.
That's a great story.
Not just a half sister, but a half brother
Yeah,
as well. I mean,
yeah.
the family growing by leaps and bounds all of a sudden out there.
Unknown
Big,
history.
beautiful family.